Azerbaijan's propaganda strategy is pretty simple. By responding to Armenian evidence of their war crimes with copycat accusations, Azerbaijan presumably hopes to muddy the waters enough to confuse the international community. The Aliyev regime in Baku has banned virtually international media from entering their country to cover these events, while even targeting those journalists who are investigating the conflict in Nagorno-Karabakh, which is a flagrant violation of international conventions. If it weren't enough that Azerbaijan bans international media from its country, the Azerbaijani army has deliberately attacked foreign journalists on assignment in Artsakh, numbering at least 4. And yet, these are the headlines that went viral across the international media. Having finally realized that shelling international journalists isn't good for optics, only serving to strengthen the narrative of them as the aggressor, they changed gears and refocused on another form of propaganda. They recreated the same incident back home, inviting only government-vetted media partners, including the Turkish state propaganda service, to cover this stunt. This was recycled again later, when on October 8th, foreign reporters, including 2 Russian journalists and their fixer, were injured in a deliberate Azerbaijani drone attack on the White Cathedral of Shushi. This obvious war crime made headlines across the world. The Azerbaijani propaganda machine couldn't resist the opportunity to duplicate the incident with the roles reversed. Incidentally, footage of the famed cellist Sevak Avanesyan played komitas inside the ruins of the cathedral, a lasting cultural symbol of Artsakh's culture. This became iconic as the bombing was widely condemned by the international community. Ironically, the performance must have struck a chord with the propagandists in Baku, who decided to create their own plagiarized performance too.